vehicle. Two wheels are the newspaper vendors, two wheels are the newspaper company people. Together, the vehicle moves. Now we go and talk to the readers, we want more and more readers, more and more business to flourish. But the most important part is what I'm going to say today over here, is newspaper is not just a commodity, it is a way of life. Why the way of life? I am going to explain to you in another 2-3 minutes. But very importantly, I want to know from all of you, how many of you students who are sitting over here read the Times of India or any other English newspaper or English newspaper I'm talking about? How many of you read the English newspaper? Kindly raise your hands. Very good. I can see you. Raise your hands properly, not in installments. Raise it properly. Okay? Yeah, I can see few students here, few students there. Okay, few students there. Good. But rest of you are not reading the Times of India. You know what you're going to miss? What you're going to miss in college? Let me tell you. How many of you have heard a term called social currency? किसी को पता है social currency का मतलब क्या है? I want to know from the students. You know what is social currency? Social currency. Anybody knows what is social currency? Very important. Listen to me very carefully. जैसे ही आप कॉलेज जाओगे, there will be a lot of friends. You need to make new friends because you are going from your school, you are going to the college, and you are going to make new friends. You are going to see new faces, right? You are going to study with them together. You are going to make good friends, and you are going to have your own conversation, talks with them, day in day out, for the next 4 years. You are going to be for the next 5 years. You are going to have good friends, and you are going to have conversation with them. Do you know what's going to happen then? If you are not reading the newspaper, then you are missing out on very important conversations. Say for example, some of your friends have read the newspaper and they are discussing about a topic about elections. And if you are not aware, 3-4 of them are discussing about the topic on elections, and you are not aware what you have read. Because you have not read, you don't know the knowledge, you don't have the knowledge. But you want to be the part of that conversation, but you cannot be, because you don't have the knowledge. You are just mere silent spectator. You are going to see it, but you are not going to indulge, you are not going to engage in that conversation because you are not having the knowledge. Right? You agree with me?
Yes.
What will happen? You will feel left out. You will not be able to. This is just one example I am giving you about election. Forget about election, about sports. You know? Okay, how many of you know who's the women world champion in chess? Can anybody tell me? She was in the news some time back. Last month she was in the news. Come on. Okay, very good. The knowledge which you acquire from a lot of sources of knowledge, but the best source of knowledge is in your own household, which is your own newspaper. And that source of knowledge is the precious source of knowledge. Times of India, 51 editions, 2 million copies in Mumbai, readership, more than 25 million readership all over India. The best newspaper in the world. Why I am talking? I am not here to propagate about Times of India. What I am trying to tell you is that you need to take advantage of the Times of India which comes to your home every day. Do you agree with me? No. You get it in your home every day, right? Then why are you not? The future is in your own hands. First, charity begins at home. We and your parents are trying their level best. They have done a fantastic job to bring the newspaper at what level it is today, from the COVID period. So big round of applause for all of them first.